Hi students, let us continue numerical methods part 4. So last three classes we discussed about interpolation formulae for equal intervals, and now we are going to solve problems of interpolation formulae for unequal intervals. So for that we have two formulae. One is Newton's divide difference formula and the other one is Lagrange's interpolation formula. So what do you mean interpolation formulae for unequal intervals? So you see the previous problems which we solved where the values of x were equally spaced. So the interval of length is common, and we used Newton's forward and backward interpolation formulae to solve the problems. Now, when the values of x are not equally spaced, that is, arguments are not equally spaced, which are not at equal intervals, then we have to use Newton's divided difference formula and Lagrange's interpolation formula. So first let us define what is a divided difference. Let us consider f of x naught, f of x1, f of x2, etc. f of xn be the values of an unknown function y is equal to f of x, corresponding to the values of x, x0, x1, x2, etc. xn at unequal intervals. So the first order divided differences are defined as follows. F of x0 comma x1 is equal to f of x1 minus f of x0 divided by x1 minus x0. Here f of x0 comma x1, it is not a function, it is the notation to represent the first order divided difference of x0 and x1. Similarly, f of x1 comma x2 is defined as f of x2 minus f of x1 divided by x2 minus x1. F of x2 comma x3 is f of x3 minus f of x2 by x3 minus x2, and etc. And the last one is f of xn minus 1 comma xn is equal to f of xn minus f of xn minus 1 by xn minus xn minus 1. So these are the first order divided differences. Next, the second order divided differences are defined as follows. F of x0 comma x1 comma x2 is equal to f of x1 comma x2 minus f of x0 comma x1 divided by x2 minus x0. So already we have the first order divided differences f of x1 comma x2 and f of x0 comma x1. Next, f of x1 comma x2 comma x3 is equal to f of x2 comma x3 minus f of x1 comma x2 divided by x3 minus x1, and so on. F of xn minus 2 comma xn minus 1 xn is equal to f of xn minus 1 comma xn minus f of xn minus 2 comma xn minus 1 divided by xn minus xn minus 2. Here in the RHS, particularly the numerators, we are using the first order divided differences which are defined earlier, like f of x0 x1, f of x1 x2, etc. Similarly, the other higher order divided differences are obtained, and they are tabulated. Such a table is called a divided difference table. So this is the divided difference table. First column we have the values of x, second column the values of f of x, next column first divided difference, and next second divided difference, etc. and the divided difference. So the divided difference of x0 comma x1, it is denoted by f of x0 comma x1. Then the divided difference of x1 comma x2, f of x1 comma x2. Similarly, f of x2 comma x3, etc. f of xn minus 1 comma xn. These are the first order divided differences. Next, second order divided differences. F of x naught comma x1 comma x2. Next, f of x1 comma x2 comma x3, etc. F of xn minus 3 comma xn minus 2 comma xn minus 1. And the last one, f of xn minus 2 comma xn minus 1 comma xn. So these are the second order. Similarly, we get the higher order like third, fourth, etc. So in general, the nth order divided difference is given by f of x naught comma x1 comma x2 etc. xn. So that is nth order divided difference. Now we have the first formula, that is Newton's divided difference formula, or Newton's general interpolation formula. If f of x naught comma f of x1 f of x2 etc. f of xn be a set of values of an unknown function f of x corresponding to the values of x, x naught, x1, x2 etc. xn at unequal intervals, means these values of x are not equally spaced, then y is equal to f of x is equal to f of x naught plus x minus x naught into f of x naught comma x1, that is the first order divided difference, plus x minus x naught into x minus x1 f of x naught, x1, x2, that is the second order divided difference, plus etc. And the last term is x minus x naught into x minus x1 into x minus x2 etc. into x minus xn minus 1 into f of x naught, x1, x2 etc. xn, that is the nth order divided difference. So this is Newton's divided difference formula, or it is Newton's general interpolation formula. And now let us solve problems by using this Newton's divided difference formula. The first problem, use Newton's divided difference formula to find f of 4 given the data x and f of x. When x is 0, f of x is minus 4. For x is equal to 2, f of x is 2. When x is 3, f of x is 14. And when x is 6, f of x is 158. So first let us construct the divided difference table. So the first column x, values of x, x naught is 0, x1 is 2, x2 is 3, x3 is 6. Then f of x naught is equal to minus 4, f of x1 is equal to 2, f of x2 is equal to 14, f of x3 is equal to 158. That is the given data. Now let us find divided differences. First divided difference. According to the definition, the divided difference f of x naught comma x1 is defined as f of x1 minus f of x naught divided by x1 minus x naught. So that is 2 minus of minus 4 divided by 2 minus 0, that is equal to 3. Next, f of x1 comma x2, it is defined as f of x2 minus f of x1 divided by x2 minus x1, that is 14 minus 2 divided by 3 minus 2 will get 12. Next, f of x2 comma x3 is defined as f of x3 minus f of x2 divided by x3 minus x2, that is equal to 48. Now the second divide difference, f of x1 comma x2 comma x3. According to the definition, it is defined as f of x1 comma x2 minus f of x naught comma x1 divided by 3 minus 0, that is x2 minus x naught. So we'll get 12 minus 3 divided by 3 minus 0, that is equal to 3. Next, f of x1 comma x2 comma x3 is equal to f of x2 comma x3 minus f of x1 comma x2 divided by x3 minus x1. So that is 48 minus 12 divided by 6 minus 2, which is equal to 9. Now the third divided difference, that is f of x0 comma x1 comma x2 comma x3, and it is defined as f of x1 comma x2 comma x3 minus f of x0 comma x1 comma x2 divided by x3 minus x0. So that is 9 minus 3 divided by 6 minus 0, so I'll get 1. That is the divided difference table. So we use these divided differences in the formula, that is f of x0 comma x1 first divided difference, f of x0 comma x1 comma x2 second divided difference, f of x0 comma x1 comma x2 comma x3 third divided difference. So first let us write the formula, Newton's divided difference formula. Y is equal to f of x is equal to f of x0 plus x minus x0 into f of x0 comma x1, that is the first divided difference, plus x minus x0 into x minus x1 into f of x0 comma x1 comma x2 second divided difference, plus x minus x0 into x minus x1 into x minus x2 into f of x0 comma x1 comma x2 comma x3, that is the third divided difference. So we substitute the values here. For x we are writing 4 because we want f of 4, and we substitute the first, second and third divided differences. So here the first divided difference is 3, second divided difference is 3, third divided difference is 1. We are substituting the divided differences 3, 3 and 1, and simplify, we will get f of 4 is equal to 40. That is the required answer. Second problem. Construct the interpolation polynomial for the data given below using Newton's general interpolation formula for divided differences. So here the data is given, the values of x and y. So x takes the values 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, and y values are 10, 96, 196, 350, 868, 1746. So first let us construct the divided difference table. So the values of x and the values of f of x. X values are 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, and f of x values 10, 96, 196, 350, 868, 1746. So first let us find the first divided differences, that is f of x0 comma x1 is equal to f of x1 minus f of x0 divided by x1 minus x0, that is 96 minus 10 divided by 4 minus 2, will get 43. Next, f of x1 comma x2 is equal to f of x2 minus f of x1 divided by x2 minus x1, that is 196 minus 96 divided by 5 minus 4, that is 100. Next, f of x2 comma x3 is f of x3 minus f of x2 divided by x3 minus x2, that is 350 minus 196 divided by 6 minus 5, we get 154. Next, f of x3 comma x4 is equal to f of x4 minus f of x3 divided by x4 minus x3, that is 868 minus 350 divided by 8 minus 6, that is 259. And next, f of x4 comma x5 is equal to f of x5 minus f of x4 divided by x5 minus x4, that is 1746 minus 868 divided by 10 minus 8, will get 439. So these are the first order divided differences. Next, second order divided difference, f of x naught comma x1 comma x2 is equal to, according to the definition, it is f of x1 comma x2 minus f of x naught comma x1 divided by x2 minus x naught, that is 100 minus 43 divided by 5 minus 2 will get 19. Next, f of x1 x2 x3, it is defined as f of x2 x3 minus f of x1 x2 divided by x3 minus x1, so that is 154 minus 100 divided by 6 minus 4 will get 27. Next, f of x2 x3 x4 is defined as f of x3 x4 minus f of x2 x3 divided by x4 minus x2, that is 259 minus 154 divided by 8 minus 5 will get 35. Next, f of x3 x4 x5 is equal to f of x4 comma x5 minus f of x3 comma x4 divided by x5 minus x3, that is 439 minus 259 divided by 10 minus 6 will get 45. So these are the second order divided differences. Next, third divided difference, it is f of x naught comma x1 comma x2 comma x3, that is defined as f of x1 x2 x3 minus f of x naught x1 x2 divided by x3 minus x naught, so that is 27 minus 19 divided by 6 minus 2 will get 2. Next, f of x1 x2 x3 x4 is equal to f of x2 x3 x4 minus f of x1 x2 x3 divided by x4 minus x1, that is 35 minus 27 divided by 8 minus 4 will get 2. And next, f of x2 x3 x4 x5 is equal to f of x3 x4 x5 minus f of x2 x3 x4 divided by x5 minus x2, that is 45 minus 35 divided by 10 minus 5, that is equal to 2. So since the third divided differences are same, 2 2 2, fourth divided difference will be 0, no need to write the next column, that is fourth divided difference, because they are 0. So while writing this table, particularly while entering the values of divided differences, either first order, second order, third order, either you write directly the value of these divided differences by simplifying these values separately, or in the table itself you can simplify and put the values. Because as the number of values of x and y are more, you may get more number of columns here. So in such cases, better you write the notation, that is a divided difference, and the value, and the simplification you can write it separately. So first you get the divided differences, and then directly you can enter the values with notation, like f of x naught comma x1 is equal to 43, f of x1 comma x2 is equal to 100, etc. Similarly, second and higher order divided differences. So the fourth order differences are 0, as third order differences are same. So now we have the Newton's general interpolation formula. Y is equal to f of x is equal to f of x naught plus x minus x naught into f of x naught comma x1 plus x minus x naught into x minus x1 into f of x naught x1 x2 plus x minus x naught into x minus x1 into x minus x2 f of x naught x1 x2 x3. So this is the first divided difference, second divided difference, third divided difference. And from table we have the divided differences: 43 first divided difference, 19 second divided difference, and 2 third divided difference. We substitute the values. X naught is 10. Since we want the polynomial, we keep x as it is, and we go on substituting the divided differences and simplify. we get the polynomial f of x is equal to 2x cube minus 3x square plus 5x minus 4. That is the interpolating polynomial. Next problem, third one. Using Newton's divided difference formula, find f of 8 and f of 15 from the following data. Here the data is given. X takes from 4 to 13 and y takes the values 48 to 2028. You can observe the values of x here. They are not equally spaced. You see the difference. 5 minus 4 is 1. 7 minus 5 is 2. So that width is not same. So you can see they are at unequal intervals. So first let us write the Newton's general interpolation formula or Newton's divide difference formula. Y is equal to f of x is equal to f of x naught plus x minus x naught into f of x naught comma x1 plus x minus x naught into x minus x1 into f of x naught x1 x2 plus x minus x naught x minus x1 into x minus x2 f of x naught x1 x2 x3 etc. Here f of x naught x1 first divide difference, f of x naught x1 x2 second divide difference, f of x naught x1 x2 x3 third divide difference. Now let us construct the table. It is divide difference table. So the values of x and next the values of f of x. We find the first divide differences, second divide differences and third divide differences as usual. As I said, either you write each divide difference, first the notation, then the values, then the answer 52 like this, or only write f of x naught comma x1 is equal to 52. So these calculations you can do separately and directly you can enter the values in the table, like f of x naught comma x1 is equal to 52, f of x1 comma x2 is equal to 97, f of x2 comma x3 is equal to 202, f of x3 comma x4 is equal to 310 and f of x4 comma x5 is equal to 409. Similarly, second and higher order divided differences. So then again here see the third divided differences, they are same 1 1 1. Then the fourth divided difference will be 0. Now we have the Newton's interpolation formula. Y is equal to f of x is equal to f of x naught plus x minus x naught into f of x naught comma x1 plus x minus x naught into x minus x1 f of x naught comma x1 comma x2 plus x minus x naught into x minus x1 into x minus x2 f of x naught x1 x2 x3 and so on. Here we need to find the value of f of 8 and f of 15. So to find f of 8 we substitute x is equal to 8 and we substitute the remaining values like x naught f of x naught and first divide difference, second divide difference, third divide difference, and simplify, we will get f of 8 is equal to 448. Similarly, to find f of 15 we substitute x is equal to 15, sorry it is 15, it is not f of 8, it is f of 15. F of 15 is equal to f of x naught plus x minus x naught, x is 15 here, and then the first divide difference 52, second divide difference 15 and third divide difference is 1, and we substitute, we will get f of 15 is equal to 3150. Thank you.